good path. I am at Carnifex Ferry Battlefield State Park today. I'm on the Patterson Loop, and I've done a video of this whole trail loop before, but today I'm going to explore down Old Ferry Road. So here's the junction here at the end of the Patterson Loop, and in my last video I took this left and followed the loop, but today we're going to go down Old Ferry Road. As you can see, this part of the trail is not maintained, and this part is slow going, and it's kind of like you are hiking through a bit of a creek bed. So I'm down here today for another purpose as well. My good friend and local historian Dale Payne was telling me a story about a man who was murdered along this road just a few days after the battle at Carnifex Ferry during the Civil War. This would be in September of 1861, and there is a grave marker just beside this trail. And he said to look for some loose stone, like a loose stone wall. And so I think I've spotted it, so I'm going to explore just a little bit off the beaten path. Let's see what we can find. Whew, it's steep. But these are definitely some man-made stone piles. Another one. There's at least 10 to 12 loosely stacked stones like this that I can... Isn't this interesting? You can see, hopefully you can see in this video, these stacks of stones all around this area. This one is definitely the largest. This one's located the furthest downhill toward the river. Oh, I wish there was some type of inscription here. Maybe if I really took some time and cleared away the moss and leaves, we might find something. This is the only other sign you'll find on this trail. This is to let me know which way I need to head back. Oh, I stand corrected. There is one other sign here to keep you on the right path, because the path does split down here near the river. We're on the Gauley River. I'm taking this little spur trail over here to go closer to where the Meadow River flows into the Gauley. The rivers are flowing really high today, so it may not be as picturesque as it is in the summertime. Well, that is a steady climb coming up out of that trail from the river. I'm back up to the interior of the park, and instead of going back through the woods on the Patterson Loop, I'm going to walk on the road through the interior, and I'll show you some of the really cool recreational areas as I'm going back to the car. This is really, it would be a moderate rated trail if it were maintained, but because the largest portion of it is not maintained, it makes it really difficult. Plus it's wet today, a lot of the rocks are slippery, and there's a lot of large trees down across the trail. So you have to pick your way through those, climb over those, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. Totally worth it to see that area of the river today, and I hope you're enjoying it. So you can get off of the Patterson Loop and follow this little road. You'll see several picnic shelters, restroom facilities up ahead. Of course, the park's pretty empty today. The split rail fence here does make this park unique. And there's one of the ball fields over there. It's a very beautiful and well-maintained state park. So this part of the road, this is the way I got onto the Patterson Loop. This is called Eakin Road. It is a dead-end road, but there's parking out here and you can get onto the Patterson Loop straight ahead.